Do you still follow WWE now? Are you still?
Yeah, because I think once things kind of start to lighten up, hopefully.
Can you enjoy it as a fan, or is it like, are you too close to it?
I try. It's tough right now for me because the product has changed so much, and it's kind of soft.
Are you gonna get in trouble for saying that?
Probably. I probably piss a lot of people off, but they need to hear it. I mean, it is what it is. But to the young guys, he's a bitter old guy.
Right.
I'm not bitter. I did my time. I'm good. I walked away when I wanted to walk away. I just think the product is a little soft. There's guys here and there that have an edge to them. But there's too much pretty and not enough substance, I think, right now.
100%.
You agree?
Yeah.
What bothers you?
I think they're playing for, $1 billion market. They want the kids. They want the kids' merchandise to sell. The parents will buy stuff for the kids. The new T-shirts come out. But really, it was, I think that the peak of everything was, the Attitude Era, right? 99, early 2000s, and all your learning thing. Like, it's like you're becoming, instead of playing to kids to be like, hey, look at this silly character, you're a kid, you'll enjoy this. The kids like me, in grade school and high school were watching because it was wrong. It was like, oh my God, it's dark or it's crazy sexual, like the stuff DX used to do.
Yeah.
You learned, they would just make fun of each other harsher. The shit talking was harder. The storylines were tougher. Now it's like more of a big brand for a big network, and they don't have that edge that it used to have.
They're trying. I mean, yeah, and it's always been this way. But they're trying to put something out for everybody. Mm-hmm. You know what? They're just like, some guys, are into the comedy shit, and then there's other guys that want to see the hardcore, more hardcore type fighting. What I think one of the big things that happened is that the generation before, we all got old at the same time, and so there weren't enough guys to work with the young guys. We can sit and talk, and I can give you my theories on what you should do, or you should do this, or maybe you should try this. But until you actually can get in the ring and actually do it, it doesn't really translate a lot of times. Mm. And then you also have too many people that, they're on the internet. These guys on the internet say, I'm pretty fucking good, Mm. Like, okay, well, you can listen to them, or you can listen to somebody who's been there and done it. So I think that there needed to. You can't help it, but there was just not enough merging of the young and the new talent. Like when we had Stone Cold and Rock and Triple H, Shawn, all these guys, we were all working together, and we were making money, and we were drawing, and then we all just we aged out. I hung in there for a long time, but we kind of aged out, and then it just left all these young guys to learn with more young guys, and the product, the product changed. We have, the PC, the training center is helping. We got Triple H, a great wrestler. He heads that whole thing, and he's trying to get some of the toothpaste back in the tube. It's trying to move it back to kind of take a step back to move forward,
right? To
give the product a little more edge, and I think that's what it's missing.
What is CM Punk doing?